Hey everyone, I'm Melissa Ritchie from the West Side Y, and welcome to our virtual workout Pilates Mat class. We don't need any props today. It's just going to be ourselves. Just checking to make sure everything's okay behind me. So yeah, we don't need anything today. We're just gonna flow. We're gonna flow today. We're gonna move, right? It's always okay. We don't need fancy props. Not that our props are fancy, but you know what I'm saying. So just flow, move, breathe, 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 breathe. We'll try to give a little additional focus to the breathing today. Again, I'm your guide. I will give you suggestions where to inhale, exhale, but maybe that doesn't work. Maybe there's a different rhythm that works for you. The main thing is that we're not holding on to tension. We're just letting go of the tension and just trying to be as efficient as possible in our movement. All right. It's kind of what we're going for. We'll see how we do. Let's come to the mat and begin in all fours. Okay. So line the wrists up under the shoulders, knees under the hips, okay? And we'll take a moment here to just lift out of the shoulders as much as you can. And I want you to curl the toes under and then uncurl the toes. All right, let's take that again. Curl the toes under, uncurl the toes. Take a little rock back. And now curl the toes under and a little rock back. And uncurl. Take it back. And curl. Take it back. And then uncurl those toes. Move into cat. And into cow. And again, into cat. And into cow. And then extend your right leg out, curl the toes under, shift the weight back, and then roll over those toes. So getting a little mobility in the ankle joint. And then bringing it in, take it to the other side. Forward and back. Good. Very nice. Curl the toes under, downward dog. Get a little stretch going on in there. Drop the heels. And gently bend those legs. All right, let's come around onto our back, okay? Heels in line with your sit bones. And begin to really just rock that pelvis. So you're gonna flatten the back, arch the back, flatten, arch. So taking space away, creating some space, and then noticing in those positions where the back is happiest, and then let the pelvis settle there, okay? Take a big breath into the belly, big inhale, and just exhale. Let the belly relax. Don't even think about drawing the belly button to the spine right now. And again, you're gonna go ahead, breathe into the belly, and then exhale. One more time, breathe into the belly. And exhale. So take the hands onto the rib cage. We'll just continue with a little more breathing here. I like to place my thumbs at the back of the ribs, my other fingers to the front of the ribs. Relax your shoulders. And breathing into the hands, into the ribs. Expand those ribs to the sides, to the back, to the front with an inhale. And then just exhale. And again, take a nice big breath in. And exhale. One more time, everyone. Take a nice big breath in. And exhale. Just letting them relax. Extend the arms up over the chest. And just reach the right arm up toward the ceiling so fingertips go up. Shoulder blade comes back down. Stay on that right side. and come back down. And again. Now, if you'd like to coordinate your breathing, just a little inhale at the top, exhale as it drops down. Let's change to the left. A little reach, come back down. A little reach, back down. Good, and reach. And down, one more reach, and down. And then let's take them both up and come down. And just observe, is there more mobility in one side versus the other? And now open the arms out to the sides. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bring it together and open it out. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more time. Good. You're going to take the right arm at a high diagonal, left arm at that low diagonal, and I want you to take those knees over to the left. And bring it back into center. We switch legs. Take it over to the other side. And bringing it back. Let's lengthen right arm, right leg, same side. Reach it away, find space between ribs and hips. We take a flex and a point and a flex and a point and bring it together. Take it to the other side. A flex, a point. Good. And bring it back in. Begin to articulate that spine up to the ceiling. So it's an inhale at the top. And then exhale as you begin to take it down. Now, sometimes I will take an inhale here and exhale as I lift on the exertion. And then take an inhale at the top, exhale as I lower down. And just draw the knees into the chest. Just take a little rock. And place those feet down. We're going to float right leg into tabletop. Arms are going to go up over the chest. I want you to feel your back into the mat here. And just take a little toe tap, nice and easy. So relaxing your quad as much as possible. And just finding that nice glide in the hip socket. Good. And place it down. Reach those arms overhead. Close the rib cage. Take them back over the chest. Left leg comes in. Just a little tap and a lift and a little tap and lift. Good. One more time, everybody. And then reach the arms overhead. And take it back. Let's flip both legs in. And now we're going to reach the right arm overhead, left toe taps. And in. Let's stay on that side. And a tap. And in. And a tap. In. One more time, a tap. In. Let's take it to the other side. A tap. And in. And a tap. In. Good. One more. And float the toes down. Bring those arms all the way overhead. Begin to articulate your spine up. And as you lower down, reaching the fingertips away, taking it down, finding more space in that body. And again, inhale, exhale, articulate up. Collarbones nice and wide. Inhale, exhale, articulate back down. And bring those arms down. We're going to bring the right knee into the chest. And I want you to really just bring it in and out a little bit here, okay? So relaxing that hip flexor as much as possible so we can get the femoral head to drop into the socket. No tension there, no stickiness. Lengthen that leg up for me and take it to a point and a flex and a point and a flex and bend it in. Draw that left leg in. And again, just a little in and out, little side to side. Getting the hip flexor to relax, bring it on up, take a point and a flex and a point and a flex and bring that leg all the way in. Take those hands behind the head, everyone. Make sure you find that nice neutral spine. Take an inhale to exhale. Begin to close the ribs. Draw yourself up and bring it on down. And again, inhale, exhale, take it up. Grab the back of the legs. Take the hands behind the head. And release down. I had no idea so much activity was happening off to the side. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw it on up. Flip those hands off as we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands behind the head, release it all the way down. We're going to keep the hands right where they are. Extend that right leg up. Let's flex the foot today. Externally rotate. And take little circles here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to parallel. Just lower that leg. Bring it back up. Lower the leg. Bring it up. Good. Lower it down. Bring it up. Bend it in. Place it on down. Extend that left leg up. Flex the foot. Externally rotate. Little circles. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Parallel. Lower that leg down. Bring that leg up. Lower down. And up. Good. Take it down. Up. One more time. And bring it on in. So let's bring knees together, feet together, nice and easy today, everyone. Begin to draw it up into the curl, release those hands. If you need to grab the back of the legs, that's what you do. And we begin to take it up. And we're going to lengthen those legs out all the way. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine. Bend the knees slightly. Let's begin to take it on down. Inhale, exhale, take it up. And then we lengthen at the top. Inhale, exhale, slightly bend those legs. And we take it on down. Inhale, exhale, take it up. Lengthen it out. Inhale, exhale, take it down. Keep those legs slightly bent. And we stay at the bottom, hands by your sides, bend those legs in. Come up to the balls of the feet. And we just let that right knee open out to the side and bring it in. So try not to let the whole pelvis go with you. Stay nice and stable. Inhale and exhale. Good. Using the breath as you go out and in. Good. Let's take it to the other side. Here we go. Nice and stable on the right. Excellent. Good. One more time. And lower those heels, slide those legs out, arms overhead. Let's begin to take it up. Breathe, lengthen out those legs. Restack the spine. We're going to come back. Come to the tips of your toes. So I don't want you hanging out here, but you're going to roll the shoulders back, okay? Nice and easy. We're taking that right leg up and just circle it around. We go for 4, and 3. Lift out of the lower back, and 2. And 1. Good. Bring it on down. Left leg goes up. We circle for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring that leg in. Lengthen those feet out. Push yourself up. Take it over. Take it all the way down. Arms overhead. Draw both legs in. Come on to your curl. Right leg out. Let's just move for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. We're going to grab the back of the legs, rock it on up. And again, go into that stretch. Let's roll it all the way down. Good. Hug both legs in. Take it into your curl. Double leg stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. 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 We're going to rock it up and stretch it forward. Roll it on down. Good. Both legs come in. Take it to your curl. Both legs up. Lower. 2 pulses right. 2 pulses left. 2 right. 2 left. Bring both legs in. Rock it up. Take it to the stretch. Take it on down. Good. Draw both legs in. Take them up, come on to the curl, hands behind the head for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Rock it up, take it to the stretch. And restack that spine. Good. All right, hopefully things are moving a little bit, right? There's a little bit of flow going on. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. So sit up as tall as you can and give me a little rock on those sit bones here, right? So even the sit bones out. I am to the corners of my mat right now, okay? So take the arms up and we're gonna take a little hinge forward and then back off it. It's not very far. A little hinge and back off. Again, a little hinge. We're gonna stay right here. Place the hands onto the legs. Press up, lifting your heart. And now just slide forward a little bit more. And restart the spine. Take it on up. So give me that hinge. Back off. And the hinge. Place the hands onto the legs. Maybe you can go a little bit further. And then take it forward. And restack the spine. Arms in front, let the tailbone soften. Take it back. The legs are nice and wide. Arms overhead. And heels in line with your sit bones, please. Feel the feet into the floor as you begin to articulate up. Stay right here for just a sec. Just kind of organize everything, feeling the toes engaged, getting the glutes on board, and then articulate back down. And inhale, exhale, take it back up. Good. Flip the right leg in. And we take a little tap for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Place it on down. Flip that left leg in. Here we go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Place it on down. Articulate through your spine. Good. You're going to bring feet together, knees together, slightly lengthen those legs. I want you to extend your right leg, but glue the legs together. We take the arms overhead, begin to peel it on up. Breathe, and maybe you're going to climb up your leg, okay? We take a flex, and a point, and a flex, and a point, and we start to take it on down. Now you can climb down your leg. Just try not to move the legs or, wobble around, but really glue them together. And we take it back up. If you want to climb up, you climb up. Flex, and a point, and a flex, and a point. And we take it on down. Bend that leg, other side. Lengthen it out. We take it up. And again, climb up the leg if you need to. We take a flex and a point, lift from the tailbone, a flex and a point, take it back down. Good. Inhale, exhale, take it up. Climb up that leg. Take a flex and a point. Good. A flex and a point. We take it on down. Place that leg down. Draw those knees into the chest. Take a little rock. And let's rock it up to a seated position. All right, we're going to make our way over to all fours. And I would like you to just take a moment here in all fours and sink into the shoulders and then push away. And again, we're breathing here, right? Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. And again, an inhale and an exhale. And we're going to walk the hands out. Go into puppy pose for just a moment. Give yourselves a nice little stretch. If you can bring the elbows together, great. Inhaling and exhaling. And release. Drawn all the way up. Let's come onto our belly. All right. So let's do a little quad stretch. If it's too uncomfortable on your belly, then roll to your side. Okay. Good, and change. And release. Slide the hands in front of the shoulders, take it up. And bring it back down. And again, take it up. And bring it back down. Rest your forehead into your hands. And we float that right leg up. Let's move it out to the side for 4 and 3. Try to feel the weight of the pelvis into the mat on both sides. Good. Low down. Left leg. 4, 3, 2. Very, very nice. All right, we're gonna lift the right leg up and take it out to the side. I want you to keep it there. And we take some circles out to the side for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it back to center. Lower down. Lift your left leg up. Take it out to the side. We circle there for 4 and 3. Let the pelvis be heavy on the right. 2, 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way and lower it down. Take yourselves up. Stretch it on back. Take a nice big breath to the back of the rib cage here. Very big inhale and exhale. And really try to stretch those ribs. Let's take that one more time, breathing into the back of the ribs. And exhale. And lower it on back down. Forehead into the hands. Right leg lifts. 2 kicks. Kick, kick. Lengthen lower. Left leg lift. Kick, kick. Lengthen lower. Right leg lift. Kick, kick. Lengthen lower. Left leg lift. Kick, kick. Lengthen lower. So nice and easy, lift the forehead off the mat so you're not sticking the chin out. All right, everyone, we're really just lifting the forehead. And I want you to think of lifting the belly away from the mat, okay? And then just float the hands to the forehead. Take it on down. We go forehead, hands, take it down. One more time, forehead, hands, take it on down. This time we lift up, forehead, hands, bring your elbows to your ribs, hands to your forehead, elbows to the ribs, hands to the forehead. Again, elbows to ribs, hands to the forehead, take it on down, separate, bring it on up. We're gonna walk those hands over to the right. Take an active stretch to that left lat, left rib cage, big inhale. And then exhale. One more time. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Walk it over to the left. I want you to send your focus to the right rib cage, right lat. And exhale. One more time, everyone. Big inhale. And exhale. Walk it forward, take it all the way down to the mat, forehead into the hands. And now just lift your right leg, your left leg, your right leg. So as you're lifting those legs, really try to keep that pelvis nice and stable so we're not rocking and rolling as best you can tell. Good. Lift the right leg, left leg, little kicks. Good. And now slide your hands out and bring yourselves up just a little bit higher. Lift through the belly, lift through the ribs, just keeping those legs going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Shift it on back. And let's take it over to our left side. Okay, so right leg is on top. And really push your top hip away, okay? So we're gonna kind of alternate between an inverted clam and a regular clam, all right? So inverted is we lift both shins, both feet. So we're gonna take a clam there. We're gonna lower down, take a clam here. This bottom clam does not open very far, all right? Because I don't want you to knock yourself off your pelvis. We want to try to keep that pelvis nice and square, if you will. Okay, so bring it up. Here we go. And itty bitty teeny weeny at the bottom. A little bit bigger at the top. Teeny weeny at the bottom. Good. Let's do one more like that. Invert. Take it down. Very nice. We're going to keep it at the bottom. Lengthen that leg out for me. Flex that foot. And you're just going to bend the knee in toward the chest and take it out. And I am actually pushing it a little bit behind me. So getting a little extension here. Good. Really pushing through that leg. Pushing, pushing, pushing. One more. Keep it out there. And you're just going to bend that leg back and lengthen out. Bend the leg back. Lengthen out. Bend that leg back. Lengthen out. One more. Bend it back. Lengthen out. We take some circles for 4 and 3. Keep it behind you. And 2 and 1. Let's reverse that. We go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And gently place it down. So come on up to your forearm. Breathing, and then just lift the pelvis up. Okay. Lower the pelvis down. So think about what you need to do to bring yourself up, right? We're lifting out of the shoulder. The serratus is going to fire a little bit here. Breathe. The lat, the obliques, the glutes. Good. One more time. Take it up and lower down. Take it to your hand and then lift. And down. Now, you might have to adjust that left hand, I should say. Sorry, the left hand. You know, maybe it's a little more forward for you. Where is it going to line up once you come up? Yeah. And then bring it down. We'll do that one more time. Take it up. And bring it down. All right, we're going to come right up to our knees. And we take that leg out to the side. Open those arms out. Tip it on over. So here we are. Float your leg up. Let's flex that foot. Bring it in for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Keep it out. We're going to point the foot. We're going to tap and lift and tap and lift and tap and lift. Place it down. Take it over. Very nice, everyone. Let's do that one more time. So when it goes down, let's flex that foot. We push it in and out and in and out. Good. In and out. In and out. And we tap and lift and tap and lift. Use your breath. Good. Inhales and exhales. And take it up. Very nice. All right, let's take it over to the other side. All right, so coming all the way down, you're going to bend those legs, right? Push your top hip away. We'll invert with a clam and then come back to neutral for the clam, okay? So we invert, we go clam, and clam. Good. Clam, and clam. Very nice, everyone. Again, breathing, right? Not holding our breath, but actually letting the breath support the movement. Good. Let's take that one more time. Take it down. And lengthen that leg out. And again, I did take it a little bit behind me. We bend the knee in, we press out, bend that knee in, press out, bend it in, out. One more time, bend it in, take it out, point that foot. We're going to bend it back and lengthen, and again, bend back and lengthen, bend back and lengthen. One more time, bend back, lengthen, keep it behind me, circle for 4 and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in. Come on up to the forearm, everyone. So again, lining the elbow up under the shoulder as best you can, and then just lift the pelvis up. And by the way, where is it difficult for me? Am I having trouble supporting through the hip area, through the glute area, through my waist, through my shoulder? What is making it difficult for me to come up and come down? Good. Line the hand up. So inhale, exhale, take it up and bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, bring it up and bring it on down. Let's bring it up to our knees, okay? So left leg is going to go out to the side and we take it over, float that leg up. Let's bend it in for 4 and 3, flex that foot, and 2 and 1. And we're going to tap and lift, tap and lift, tap, lift. One more, tap, lift, bring it on up. Use the breath, right? And take it over. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Take it out. Here we go. And tap and lift and tap and lift and tap and lift. One more, tap and lift. Take it up for the stretch. Good. And bring it on down. All right, so let's come face front for just a sec. And I want you to bend that left leg in, straighten out that right leg. And I want you to lift the pelvis up, lower the pelvis down, lift that pelvis up, lower the pelvis down. Let's do it again. Lift the pelvis up, lower that pelvis down. Good. Take the arms out. We're going to reach up and over. And not necessarily over, but out, right? Out. And I want you to think of dropping through this whole left side. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then we will take an opposite stretch. Inhale, exhale, take it over. Good. And take it over. All right, let's take it to the other side. So take a moment, right? Lift the pelvis. Try to drop that pelvis. Lift. And drop. Set it up. Reaching out, 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 out. Dropping the left pelvis. And take it over. And again. Think about that right side is lengthening. And take it over. And coming back. Cross both legs. It doesn't matter which one goes in front first. We are going to switch. Now, if this is really very painful for you, support the weight of the legs a little bit. Sometimes that helps as you begin to go forward. And we're just going to shake out that head. Restack that spine. Let's change and feel the difference, right hip to left hip, right glute to left glute. It's going to feel very, very different. And restack the spine. Come around for me, heels in line with sit bones. So you have choices here, okay? You can either do wrists out to the side, rather fingertips out to the side, or fingertips face toward the glutes. It's really up to you. If this does not feel good on your shoulders, then you kind of bypass it, all right? So inhale, exhale, we just lift up. Collarbones wide. Good. Just hanging out here. No biggie. Inhale, exhale. We're going to lower it on down. Take a moment, fold over those legs. Take a breath to the back of the rib cage. And exhale. Bring it up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, up. And maybe we go right leg. We go left leg. Keep lifting up the shoulders. Right leg. Left leg. Lower it on down. Fold over those legs. Breathe to the back of the ribs. And exhale. Take it up. Legs come together, arms come in front, take it all the way down. Good, lengthen everything out, give yourselves a nice big stretch. Arms by the sides, bend those knees in, take the legs up, hands under the pelvis. And we're just gonna lower the right leg down. Bring it up, lower that left leg down. And up, and we're gonna take the right leg out to the side. And up, you have to really think about the supporting side, that it's not gonna go out. Good, and again, we're gonna go down, and up, and down, and up. Take it out to the side, and up, and side, and up. And let's take both legs. We take it away, and in, and away, and in. Take it right, take it left. One more time, we take it away and in. Use the glutes at the bottom, away and in. We take it right and in and left and in. Take your hands out, hug the knees into the chest. Let's place those feet down, arms out to the sides, cross the right leg over the left like you're crossing legs. And we're going to take the legs over to the right. And I want you to breathe into that left side. Just letting it release. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Keep the legs crossed. Take it over to the left. Inhale, exhale. Coming back into center, let's change legs. Take it over to the left. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Take it over to the right. Good. Keep using the breath, everyone. Inhale, exhale, bring it back into center. Uncross those legs. We're going to lengthen the legs out just a little bit. Take your arms overhead. Begin to roll it on up. Breathe. And then we float those legs off. And give me a little tap and a tap and a tap and a tap. Easy, easy, easy. Keep those legs in. Let the tailbone soften. We start to take it down. Breathing and release out of that curl. Scoop those arms around and take it up. Now, if you need to grab the legs, you're going to go ahead and grab the legs to help you lever up, okay? And now both legs tap and lift and a tap and a lift. Good. Just a little tap and lift. Let's begin to take it down. Release those arms overhead. Circle it around and bring it on up. Find that balance. Lengthen up those legs. Flex those feet. Take it down. We're going to restack the spine. Take your left hand. Reach toward the outside of your right leg. All right. And you're just going to bring yourself in. So we're in a little bit of a rotation here as we start to go forward. Inhale, exhale. We take it over to the other side. Just a little reach. Try to keep the pelvis even. And take it up. Separate a little bit wider. Not quite corners of the mat just yet. Reaching over. Grab that leg. Breathe to the back. Exhale. And take to the other side. And again, take a nice big breath to the back. Exhale. Take it up. Separate to the corners of the mat. Let's move into our full saw. Reach. And up. Rotate and reach. And rotate and reach. Again, rotate and reach. And take it up. Let's bring ourselves over to all fours, okay? So go back to the toes curled under, and I want you to shift back a little bit and shift forward, shift back, forward. Let's take it downward dog. Take a little run in place. And let's walk hands to feet today. Begin to restack the spine. And you're going to come and face me. And feel those feet into the floor. Just give me a nice little bounce. Nice and easy. And then step the feet out a little bit wider. And let's reach it out. Full body breath. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Take it up. Inhale. And exhale. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing all of you Friday for Dance Pilates, where we will most definitely be using our heavier weights. Okay. So get ready for that. Yes, we will do that. All right, everyone, have an amazing rest of your week. Enjoy and keep breathing. Okay. Keep breathing. Very important. And I'll see you all on Friday. All right. Have a good one.